Well, hey, hello everybody. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's Amber Bergeson. I'm team leader 1022 with Matilda Jane Clothing, and I can't even believe I'm saying this, we're at the end of a season. Oh, friends, I started this business when my oldest was 18 months. She's 7.5 now. I can't even believe it. So 6 years later, here I am doing all the girly things, all the twirly girly goodness. And it's just been a privilege to be able to serve you these last number of years. So thanks for being here. I'm here today with our brand new June collection that's going to be hitting the website. And it is full of just so many wonderful neutrals, a little bit reminiscent to our Good Heart collection. And it also just has some really great kind of earthy vibes that are going to carry all through summer and into fall, especially for those of you who live like me in a warm weather place. It's nice to have some of these pieces that really transition from season to season. So I'm just going to dive right in and show you everything. So let me start with our first baby piece. Actually, our one and only. We just have one baby piece this month. This is an adorable little pineapple romper with some fun little stripes and polka dots and zigzags happening on the pineapples. Of course, it's a one-piece bodysuit with snaps for diaper changes, a little flutter sleeve here with kind of the onesie feature up here at the top, just in case. I mean, it's nice to have the ability to get this on and off with ease. And then there's an adorable little hair bow that comes with it as well. So this is a great little item. Our baby pieces are available in sizes newborn through 18 to 24 month. And even though we just have one piece this collection, there are many other baby pieces on the site. So you can check those out there. Okay, so I want to show you this great little top. This is brand new as well. It has, just like I said, some really pretty kind of feminine features here with this lace across the bottom, some smocking happening here with some blush colored thread. There's a helicopter flying overhead. I live in LA. It wouldn't be a normal day if I didn't have a video with a helicopter. Anyway, so this is great. Ignore the helicopter. I love this top and I love these shorts with it. I feel like this is just such a solid outfit. It's so light. And it will photograph so beautifully for family pictures because it's easy to mix lots of colors in it, like the color that I'm wearing. So I love that right there. I'm just going to keep these shorts out because these shorts really are kind of the staple of this entire month, where there's just so many things that really tie in the colors of those shorts. So check out this little tunic. This is a woven material here, so no stretch. There's another helicopter, no kidding. A flutter sleeve here and kind of a V in the front. A nice stretch panel across the back here. Oh my goodness. And then, like I said, these shorts are just a great option to go with that. Okay, hold on, hold tight. I'm gonna pull out another tank. This one has this great raised scallop material here. It's kind of a olive green with a blush colored peach here. Check out that kind of razorback vibe happening. And I love the way this looks with these shorts. I feel like this is a great combination as well. Okay, last top I want to show you for this collection is this adorable cacti shirt. I don't know if any of you are plant ladies, but I decided during quarantine, this is like one of like 80. You guys, I had 0 before quarantine started and it just got out of hand. I was like, keeping kids alive isn't hard enough. Let's add some plants to the mix. So anyway, that's just one of many. But I love this top because it's kind of fitting that plant life we're all living, it seems, these days. So check out the cacti. The back has this great little keyhole happening with 3 buttons up on the top. And of course, it's got the fun little quirk factor that Matilda Jane always brings with the alternating button color. Now you can do a couple of short options with this one. You could definitely do these shorts that I've been showing you, or there's one other pair that have the same polka dot material as the top, and then these fun little kind of blue accents happening here, which I think are just super cute. So I love that little match there. Okay, also a part of our girls collection is this romper. Now, those of you with littles who still have those kind of emergency bathroom needs where you're like, I gotta go and I gotta go right now, this is a great one for this, and this will be perfect for the car. So it's very, very stretchy across the top, which means it's easy to slip on and off when she needs to go. And it's soft and stretchy all around. So this will make for great road tripping, or just great activities because it's so comfortable and the material is so nice and soft. Now there are pockets here. These toggles here, this cinching is just for decoration, doesn't actually cinch. But we do have some elastic here at the waist, which makes it easy to you can size up a little bit and let it be a little bit more slouchy here through the stomach. Or if you prefer it to be nice and straight, I would stick with your true size on that one. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, little girl's piece to match that baby bubble that I just showed you. Let me hold these together. So if you have big girl, little girl, this is a fun little option. This is a great little lap dress. Again, we didn't leave any details off of this. So there's this fun little ruffle trim here, and then this great trim across the bottom, which is just so sweet. It's simple, but it's so sweet. So I love this, and let me hold up these shorts here to show you as a fun option because we do have a lot of the same colors happening. I would definitely go with these if I had to choose because it pulls out the blue from those pineapples. Two other girls' dresses. I do not want to forget these pajamas because I might. Okay, check this one out. Friends, this one is a remake of a dress that we had last year in May, I believe. It was called the Charms dress. This is the new version of it. It is, it's just so lightweight. It's so feminine. And you can see that it really matches nicely with the women's dress that I have on, which is also part of the collection this month. So it's just a great neutral, and it's the same all around. It has the trim on the front and the back. So let's say you're at a wedding, she spills down herself, just flip it around and nobody would know, truly. So check out the bottom of this. It has this great little eyelet trim there. And then I just want to point out as well that there is a lining on the inside. So it's not just one layer, there is two. And the lining itself has this adorable little scalloped edge to it, just to give it a little bit more body and just to add that slip in there to help keep it from being see-through. So I love this. I just feel like this is such a pretty piece. And then our last dress for girls is this awesome tropical print, which I am all about here in Palm Tree Land, sunny California. I love the look of this. Just those different leaves. And again, no detail left unturned here with the great bottom, the eyelet trim here up at the shoulder, and then the back. I'm actually going to take this off and try to hold this out to show you so you can kind of get a visual. The back, maybe, it's not as easy to see as I hold it, but the back kind of crisscrosses and it comes down into these little hooks right here and ties. So it's not adjustable at all, but it definitely kind of gives the impression that it's adjustable there with the way that's set up in the back, and it looks much better up and across a girl's back. So just envision it, if you will. Okay, let me also show you, this is another new item this month. This, you're probably like, a poncho in June, but wait till you see it. This will make sense. So it's a summer night. You guys are heading out. You're going to go for a boat ride at sunset, or you're heading to the beach in the evening. The sun is setting and the wind is picking up. This is the perfect item for you to take with you because it's a terry cloth material, just like a towel. It's hooded. I'm honestly just picturing my girls already. We love to go down to the beach in the evening because it's quieter. You can find parking more easily sometimes. And I'm already just picturing them wearing this with their jorties, their little jean shorties, because it's just the perfect thing to keep them warm, but also it's still so functional for them. So even though it's a poncho, it still has the seam here, so their arm actually fully slips into it like a sweatshirt. It just has more of a sleeve to it. So I was surprised, honestly, how much I loved this when I saw it in person, because I'm literally, I can see the exact use that we will have for it, and this will just be perfect. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty to have along with us. So I was pumped about that. Surprisingly pumped about that one. Okay. Last but not least for our girls collection, these are our pajamas for the month. And these, of course, have another set of cacti happening. And I'm just going to unbutton this top one to show you the little shorties that go with it. So great little ruffle shorty below with the cute little bow accent. And this one I would say fits pretty true to size, but you know how pajamas are, they're pretty flexible. So you could size up if you wanted to and just roll the waist. But for my girls, I'll probably stick with just their true sizes on those. Okay, two more things from kind of the kid category to show you. So we've got these adorable little pineapple clips that would be great to go with the pineapple dress. And then we also have a swaddle this month, this cute little cacti swaddle. We also have a 3-pack of girls undies that one of the prints is the cacti print. And then we also have a pop-up tent this month as well, but it sounds to be extremely limited quantities. So just be aware of that. All right, let me show you our women's pieces before I send you on your way. Look at this amazing top. It's ivory in color, but it has some blush and more of a mauve stitching happening up on this smocked top, and then flowy bottom below here. So a bit of a modified peplum. But I love the look and the feel of this, and I actually love the weight of the top of it because it feels a little bit more substantial. So it kind of has a little bit of a hold factor to it. This top is my favorite by far. I should have worn this one for this video because I'll just give you the look here. It hits so, it's generous in all aspects, but in a good way. It hits me right on the shoulder, so I don't have to worry about any arm, you know, just kind of our arm that happens right here. None of that is showing. And it's just so flowy and so forgiving. So if you're somebody who maybe wants a little bit more just kind of coverage across your stomach, I would so recommend this one. I feel so good in it. And the fabric itself is soft and flowy, and I just love kind of this little bit more of a substantial feel up on the top there with that lace. So don't overlook that one. Okay, also, hey, here's my twin. I absolutely love this dress. I would buy it in 5 or 6 colors. I almost thought, I asked my husband, what do you think? Should I buy another one and dye it black? Like, just because I love the style of this. I feel like it's a very flattering cut. Love that the sleeve isn't tight up against my arm. It gives kind of that nice little loose vibe. And I just love the look of this one. So don't overlook that one. Okay, here's another beautiful, beautiful dress. Now, I don't want to take credit for this, but I'm going to, because about a year and a half ago, we were on an incentive trip for Matilda Jane in Santa Fe, and I wore a dress very similar to this one. The style and the color of it. And I remember our designer, Madeline, stopping me, and she said, I want to take a picture of you in that dress. And it's so when I saw this one coming for June, I was like, I'm calling this the Amber dress, because this particular style is so similar to the one that I had on. And I just love this style on so many ladies. I love the fabric. It's a rayon blend. It actually has adjustability here, you guys, all across the waist. So you can cinch this up. If you prefer just to size up and let it be a little bit more flowy, you can let it be as is. I think it looks better cinched, but it's got these great sleeves. So again, really nice coverage in the sleeve, and just this beautiful print happening all across the bottom. So go ahead and snatch up this Amber dress. You can thank me later. Thank you, Madeline. I love it. Okay, last but not least, check out these new cropped pants. Cropped pants. It's hard to say that. We've actually never had a style like this before. This is kind of a clay colored, similar to all the wicker we got going on right here. The sides are, I'll just kind of hold them so you can see. It's kind of hard to describe this. There's kind of a pleat that happens that comes down and across, not a pleat, a seam that happens down and across here. And then they're just plain on the back. So the waist on these, if you're familiar with our ruffle pants or our fins, the waist on these is a little bit different because it actually does have a true elastic in there. So I ended up sizing up. I'm typically a large in ruffle pants, and I sized up to extra large in these, and that was a good fit for me. So just be aware that these fit slightly different because of that waistband. So friends, that is it. I gotta wrap this up before I run out of time. Anyway, if you would like me to place a pre-order for you, let me know. Otherwise, the site will be live on the 4th for you to check out if you want to do some shopping on your own. I would love to help you with that. I would love to be your trunk keeper and love to get you in all of our latest and greatest things. So, friends, thanks for being here. I appreciate you more than I can say, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.